And some new developments, if you haven't heard, on the attack on the two largest oil processing facilities in the world that took place in Saudi Arabia over the weekend. NBC News is reporting that American intelligence indicates that the strikes did indeed originate from Iran. Late yesterday, President Trump said he was in no rush, though, to jump to a military response to the attacks. Maybe a little bit of a softening of some of his comments. Hadley Gamble joins us now from Riyadh with the latest. Hello again, Hadley.
Hey, good morning, guys. So essentially, if anything was really needed to show you just how much legs this story is really going to have in the coming days, it's that President Trump yesterday suggesting that Secretary of State Mike Pompeo could be in Riyadh within days, and King Salman's Council of Ministers has been meeting in a conclave of sorts over the last couple of days in Jeddah. We heard this morning that there will be a press conference around 8 p.m. Jeddah time. It's going to include not only officials from Aramco, but also the new Saudi Energy Minister, His Royal Highness Abdulaziz, Prince Abdulaziz. And the question, of course, is going to be not just the obvious ones about output and how quickly they're going to get this back online, but also we've been hearing a lot of reports about Saudi Aramco contacting many of their customers with warnings that they're not going to be able to fulfill their October commitments. And the questions there surrounding whether or not what type of crude they have in reserve, what kind of crude they would offer as replacement in case they weren't able to get those customers' orders fulfilled in the way they'd originally agreed. So a lot of questions for those guys later today, and we're going to be heading off to Jeddah in just a few minutes from now. But also, in terms of the geopolitical situation, Saudi Arabia's foreign ministry finally releasing some kind of word about what's been going on behind the scenes here in the kingdom. Last night in a statement suggesting that the weapons used in the attacks on Saudi Aramco facilities were in fact Iranian weapons. They verified that, but they did stop short, unlike the president, unlike Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, of blaming this squarely on Tehran. So it's interesting that we're going to see potentially Secretary of State Mike Pompeo here in just a few days from now. And at the same point, the Saudis don't seem ready quite yet to call out Tehran for these attacks.